You'll need a couple things if you want to make your ships move in Gmod. The add-ons you'll need are the Collision Resizer by Tau, the Buoyancy Tool by Endymion, and the ship pack of your choosing. I would also recommend some kind of weight S tool for models that have a weight of 1, which means they don't really have any gravity. My only real example being the SS Boston and Baltimore pack by Amity Fox SFM. So, now that you have all those, let's start the actual tutorial. Start with spawning the ship you want to use. I'll be using RMS Titanic as our example ship. These models are a little unwieldy at this size, so we're going to make them smaller. Open your Q menu and select Prop Resizer. Then set your values. I'd recommend 0.2, because it's that perfect middle ground of being not crazy big, but not crazy small either. Once again, open your Q menu and select Buoyancy. Now, this value really depends on what ship you're using, but I'd recommend 0.09 as a starting point. Just gotta fine-tune that value until the water line is about where the red part of the hull ends. Now, before you worry about stability, don't worry. Most of these models actually write themselves, which is actually kinda cool. So no need to use Keep Upright. Once again, open your Q menu and go to Thruster. Set your forward and reverse keys, and make sure it doesn't have any sound or effects. The amount of thrust you actually give it really depends on what you want out of it. You can either have it be a regular ocean liner, or a ship that'll give the SS United States a run for its money. Give her a quick test, and we're ready for the next step. Go back to thrusters and set your left and right keys. Then put that thruster on one side of the hull. I would recommend making this thruster a little weaker than the forward and reverse thruster, though that really depends on how fast you want to turn. You can use emitters to make smoke effects. Just remember if your ship has any dummy funnels. You can use the color tool to make the thrusters and emitters invisible. And you're pretty much done. Now you can sail your ship wherever you want to. You know, as long as there's enough water. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. And if you didn't, I'm sorry. Safe travels, and try not to hit any icebergs.